let's make sure we have enough room for everybody.
Try not to have any noise.
That.
But if you do, it doesn't matter.
All right, so now turn and face me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, welcome to Sound and System. My name is Stan Spotswood, and we're here with the wonderful chamber choir from Our Lady of Good Counsel High School, and we're going to continue with our training in a series of videos. In this first video, what you're going to do is see the process that we use to begin singing, especially when it's early in the morning. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning here. And a lot of times if you've been doing things, singing the night before is so very, very important that you go through a process of warming up. And so this is we're just going to share a little bit of what we do to start that process. And so let's turn for massages. Now, this exercise, you've probably seen it in a previous video, but it's so very, very important because it does several things. We're going to multitask. Number one, we are massaging to loosen up the upper area around the voice and in the back, because there should be no tension in this area when you sing, but the only tension should be here. And then not only that, we're dealing with the breath. Everything begins with the breath. And we're also going to warm up the voice with some lip trills. And the thing that I like about it the most is that we build community, because as we make a connection from one end of the choir to the other, we're all showing unity, okay? And that's the big thing in a choir. People have to be able to be unified. So here we go. Ready? And in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lip. And 2, 3, 4, 5. And karate chops. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and in, 2, 3, 4, 5, lip, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and dig in with the knuckles, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and release, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and in, 2, 3, 4, 5, lip, and 2, 3, 4, 5, and face me. Now we're going to begin with an exercise in the middle part of the range and just come down. Yaga, yaga, ya. We want the voice to be as free as you can possibly make it and as resonant as you can, but easy because we're starting to warm up. Ready, sing. Yaga, yaga, ya. 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 Very good posture, so very good. Yaga, yaga, ya. Yaga, yaga, ya. Yaga, yaga, ya. Yaga, yaga, ya. We don't go all the way down. We'll do that later. But now we go back to the original key or close to it, and we'll start here and we'll go up. Ya, sing. Yaga, yaga, ya. Yaga, yaga, ya. Yaga, yaga, ya. I usually try to look them in the face. Yaga, yaga, ya. Because, you know, this is not in person. Yaga, yaga, ya. My choir, so. Yaga, yaga, ya. Yaga, yaga, ya. Yaga, yaga, ya. And that's not a small thing. It's very important to make a personal connection with everybody in the choir, because everybody in the choir is valuable to me. All right? So let's continue with just some basic lip trills. Now, what you're going to see is an example of a student coming into class late, but just disregard that, okay? Lip trill. Ready, go. Pressure on your vocal cords. You can go a lot higher on a lip trill than you can on a vowel. it's very important that we learn how to support our sounds. And so I'm going to have students put their hands here, and I'm going to have them do an exercise that will cause their back muscles to expand as well as their diaphragm. So, for example, if you look at my thumbs, you can see my diaphragm expand. You can see my thumbs begin to move. And so as the students sing this exercise, he, we'll go up in half steps. And we're going to just work on strengthening the diaphragm, okay? Ready, and. So, we're going to stop right here, and this is going to, we're going to continue with this video sequence as we go on to the next video. But what we've done so far, we started in the middle of the range, we sang a descending scale, we did some lip trills, we worked on our diaphragm exercise. Join us for the next video as we continue this sequence.